Reba McEntire, 70, her bikini photo leaves nothing to imagine, proof and pic, is the kind of headline that instantly grabs attention, largely because it challenges long-standing assumptions about age, visibility, and confidence. Reba McEntire has spent decades in the public eye, earning respect as a music icon, performer, and cultural figure. At 70, she is far beyond the stage where she needs to prove anything, which is exactly why this moment resonated so strongly with audiences. The photo itself quickly became a talking point, not because swimwear is unusual, but because society rarely expects women in their 70s to be associated with confidence-driven imagery. Reba appeared relaxed, comfortable, and completely unbothered by the noise that followed. That calm presence became the real headline. It wasn't about shock value, it was about ownership of self. Reactions online were immediate and revealing. Supporters praised her for redefining what aging can look like, calling her a symbol of confidence that doesn't fade with time. Others expressed surprise, not always negative, but clearly shaped by expectations formed over decades. That contrast highlights a deeper issue. Age is often treated as a limitation rather than a stage of evolution. Reba McEntire's career has always been built on authenticity. From her music to her public appearances, she has never relied on trends to remain relevant. That same authenticity showed through here. The image did not feel staged or attention-seeking. It felt like a moment of comfort, captured and then interpreted by millions through their own perspectives. The phrase "leaves nothing to imagine" says far more about the audience than the subject. Confidence, especially in older women, is frequently misread as provocation. Yet confidence can also be quiet, natural, and deeply personal. Reba did not frame the moment as a statement, but it became one simply because it defied expectation. At 70, many public figures feel pressure to retreat from visibility or fit into narrow roles defined by nostalgia. Reba has never accepted those boundaries. She continues to work, perform, and live on her own terms. This image fits seamlessly into that pattern. It wasn't about reclaiming attention, it was about refusing to surrender presence. The conversation that followed revealed how uncomfortable society still is with aging outside prescribed boxes. Men aging confidently are often praised, while women face scrutiny. Reba's moment challenged that imbalance without saying a word. The image stood on its own, inviting discussion without explanation. What made the moment powerful was its normalcy. There was no dramatic reveal, no manufactured controversy. Just a woman at ease with herself. That simplicity disrupted expectations more effectively than any deliberate statement could have. As the initial buzz fades, the image will likely become part of a larger narrative about redefining age and confidence. Reba McEntire has already left an undeniable mark on culture through her work. This moment simply added another layer, one that reminds audiences that self-assurance does not have an expiration date. In the end, this story isn't about a bikini. It's about visibility, freedom, and the right to exist confidently at any age. And in that sense, Reba McEntire didn't just challenge imagination, she expanded it.